Hello everybody, it's Jennifer with creativecricketdesigns.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be making a 12 by 12 layout for my Hawaii trip that I took back in end of January, beginning of February. And I'm using the Pack Your Bags Cricut cartridge. I've had this and I don't think I've ever used it. And I was going through my cartridges thinking, well, I want to make a layout, but I didn't know what of. And I pulled out this cartridge and lo and behold, I have a layout completed. So I am using a couple of images from this cartridge. The first one I'm going to be using is on page 36, which is the airplane. And then the second image that I have is from page 45, which is this little island cut. So the plane is cut at 2.5 inches and the island is cut at 6.5 inches. The A Day at the Beach by the Paper Studio Pack is what I'm using today, which is this one right here, the sun paper, and then the words or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the layout. I have this blue paper, which is 12 by 12, and then I cut down my top layer, which is 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. And I'm going to go ahead and just use my zip dry glue and adhere them together. Okay. And I didn't do any inking on this layout, but you can if you want on yours. Just kind of going for a simple look. No, quick and simple. Okay, so that's what we have for our background. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some popping up on these. So what I'm going to be using are the foam squares. There's like a big huge pack that you can get at Michael's or Joann's. I think it's called Fun Foam maybe. And so what we're going to do is get some of those pieces adhered. So all you do is just cut it up in little pieces, however you want it, and attach it to your die cuts or paper piecings, however you want to do it. I've mentioned using these before because it's cheaper than buying a bunch of packets of the Pop Dots, and these can go a long, long ways. Okay, so then I'm just going to make some little strips. And then I'll cut them smaller for my palm tree leaves so I can get those to pop up as well. So now I have all my images with the foam, pop-up foam. So now what you do is you go ahead and you take your glue, whatever type of glue that you're using, and you just apply it to the other side of the foam. Okay, and this piece is going to go down here, the bottom left of my page. Okay, then I have my airplane, which is going to go on the top right on my page. And again, that was cut at 2.5 inches. So it's going to go like that. My photo mat is cut. This piece is 4.5 by 6.5. This pattern paper is 6 1/4 by, or 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. That way you can just place a 4 by 6 photo on it without having to do any resizing of your image or your photograph. And then this is going to go right here. Excuse my stomach. Okay. And then I have my title to my page, which this I cut from my Silhouette Cameo, Silhouette Studio. I didn't find a phrase that I liked, that I just wanted the phrase. I don't want any of the other, like I don't want like a tiki, and I don't want palm tree attached to the title. So I just took one that was in the Silhouette Studio and I just took off what I didn't want on it, which is an awesome feature. Okay, now what I did is I also cut from my Silhouette the Aloha or Hawaii state. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this onto my page the best that I can. I know I'm probably going to not line up the state exactly how it's supposed to be, but I'm going to try my hardest. Okay. I have it sitting over here how it's supposed to kind of look, but I'm going to get it as close as I can. To me, on this layout, close counts. So I'm okay with the close counts on here. Okay, and it looks something like that. So I'm going to just kind of open up my Silhouette Cameo software so I can see the picture of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue it down using my Zig 2-way glue. So I know I'm going to have this one, which will be the easiest one. And then I just wrote Hawaii on it. You can cut it out, but I wasn't sure if it was going to cut out too well. So I kind of just wrote on it myself. So kind of over this way. So then that's the Hawaiian Islands, because I'm taking a plane to there, because Hawaii is beautiful. So that's it. That is my quick and simple layout for you today using the Pack Your Bags Cricut cartridge. So I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.